Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Legends of Tomorrow Season 1 Episode 2. This is part 2 of the pilot. If you would like to follow me on Twitter or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
That's all this is notebook.
Now, he theorized that Savage might be here. And if he's right, and if we can capture Savage, then at least Professor Boardman didn't die in vain.
Can't we just go back and save Aldous?
He was our son.
I'm sorry, we can't go back and change events in which we participated. Time would fold in on itself, creating a temporal vortex.
Which sounds way cooler than it is.
Forgetting physics for a second, shouldn't we figure out what Savage is doing in Norway?
According to Gideon, there is a large meeting of terrorists and fringe groups looking to buy illegal arms.
No, that sounds like a vacation.
Arms dealers and terrorists aren't exactly our kind of people, but they're the next best thing.
Well, looks like you and your lapdog get to earn your keep.
I'm no one's lapdog, Birdman.
First thing we need to do is work up a plan.
Got a lot of experience infiltrating criminal gatherings? Didn't think so. I'm calling the shots.
Actually, I'm in charge in case any of you have forgotten.
No, I remember. I just don't care.
Do I need to remind any of you that I'm a time master? Making discrete alterations to the timeline is what I do. So we're not just going to charge into the past like a bull into a china shop.
Half of what you told us about the mission turned out to be lies.
None of you have ever encountered Vandal Savage before. I have. And I'm telling you now, you are making a big mistake.
Already did that when we trusted you.
Back soon, Captain.
That's what happens when you lie. People don't want to listen to what you have to say.
Do you know who we are? My associates and I are the operational arm of Scimitar, the Lombardo Square bombing, 1963, murder of Henri Tarrant, Canada, 1970, Koenig Airport massacre, 1971. Bottom line, you don't want to doubt me.
Good for you, Professor. Didn't know he had it in him.
Crazy. I like it.
We're in. We'll boost him once this is all over.
Oh shit, Damien Dark.
Son of a...
Damien Dark.
No.
I promise it will be
There he
well
is.
worth your time.
Is everything all right, sir? They're here. That group, where are they from?
It appears we found some unwanted attention. We need to bid. Fire your gun in the air.
At 125.
What's happening?
It's what's not happening that is the concern.
Nobody else is bidding.
Congratulations, Professor. You just bought yourself a nuclear weapon.
Yet I don't know you or your organization, and I know everyone.
Hey, back off.
Watch your tone.
Ooh.
Is there some sort of problem here?
Yeah. The master race here is starting to bug me.
We're just gonna get our nuclear warhead and be on our way.
Not without paying first.
Once we've validated that the warhead's operational, personally, I find it highly unlikely that you were able to accumulate enough fissionable material in this era to fashion a workable nuclear device.
This era?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Figure of speech.
I will provide a 25% discount to the organization which brings me the heads of these men.
Can I burn some stuff now?
I wish you would.
Are they worried about blowing things up next to a nuclear warhead? Why is Vandal not coming in and trying to take out the Hawk people?
Savage.
Prince Khufu is always the fashion plate. And you better have.
This ends here and now, Savage. You're coming with us.
I doubt you can apprehend me and stop a nuclear explosion.
I don't know, can Cold use his gun to freeze it?
We got a nuclear bomb here. Ray, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. You must have a failsafe.
Professor Jax, we need you.
Uh-oh. Is that going to be significant? Could have been worse, I guess. I had no idea that they could do that.
we now have larger problems than Savage. If only you'd have listened to me about the dangers of upsetting the timeline.
What are you talking about?
While you were busy saving Norway from nuclear annihilation.
You're welcome, Norway.
Savage sent one of his cronies back to the site of the arms sale. Anyone care to guess what he found?
Pizza the thing? Yeah.
Whoops. Armed with Dr. Palmer's future technology, Savage's engineers develop a weapon far more destructive than anything here in 1975. This is Central City in 2016. At least it was. I'm not sure what the neo-fascists who took control of it are calling it these days. Time is like cement. It takes time to become permanent. In this case, until Savage's team have worked out the mystery of your future technology and molded it to their own ends. And when they do, what you see here is no longer just a forecast. This is history.
Well, guess I was right. It was significant.
I found it in his pocket.
I've seen this knife before. This is the knife that Savage used to kill us in our first life.
So to track that piece of Raymond's supersuit, we just need to talk to...
Me. 25-year-old me, rather.
You two are just in time. Show them, Kendra.
Aldous was carrying this when he was killed. It's a newspaper article about an Egyptian dagger.
The one Savage used to kill us.
In Central City, we learned that objects associated with the night of our deaths can also be used to kill Savage.
According to Aldous' notes, the dagger needs to be wielded in conjunction with an incantation inscribed on it.
What does this incantation say?
I don't know. I can't read the language.
Now, as for the dagger.
You need someone to steal it.
Okay, fine, whatever, I'll do it. Article says it was purchased by some rich Russian douchebag named Sasha Manovsky.
I'll go with you.
I already got a partner.
Who I trust even less than you.
Look, you're more than welcome to go with him. Just don't take along any of your future tech. Interacting with yourself in the past can have catastrophic effects upon the future.
Fascinating. Let's go.
He looks so annoyed, but what do you think was going to happen when he recruited people to help change time? I mean, that's the whole purpose of this, right? Is to change Vandal Savage, his damage on the world in the future. It's just like...
Do I know you?
No. I'm Professor Musk, Elon Musk. And these are my two lab assistants.
Hi. I'm Marty.
Well, we were hoping to pick your brain about your area of expertise.
Physics. Which are you interested in, applied or theoretical?
That is just the thing. I can't decide. I love them both.
Cool. Let's go spark a doobie and rap about physics.
Lead the way, Marty.
I would not have imagined him like that.
Are you sure that's actually you?
Concentrate, Kendra. You know how to read the inscription. At least you used to know.
Yeah, well, my hieroglyphic is a little rusty.
Well, what about him? He's from that time, too.
An ancient language lost to the ages. Don't you know how to read it?
It was a language known only to the clergy.
If we only had a Rosetta Stone, I might be able to...
Your name is Shiara. And you're a priestess in the temple of Horus. What is it?
Us. We were together. Like, together.
Well, I have been telling you that you and I should be destined.
What are you doing?
What part of destiny do you not understand?
The part where I have to stop thinking for myself.
I'll have the access code cracked and security disabled before you can say breaking and entering. There, we're in.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Why's that?
Because you just tapped into a dummy box, which means those guards are gonna be here.
Quicker than you can say rookie mistake.
Hands up!
I've developed a prototype particle tracker, cutting edge, probably gonna mint me $1 million.
Wow. A whole million.
Be right back. I think I've got some chocolate chip cookie dough in the fridge.
I cannot believe that is you.
Seriously, I had no idea you were ever cool.
It wasn't cool. I was an arrogant little snot.
It was?
Yeah, but you're kind of still arrogant, but...
Particle tracker. Keep an eye on the door. And when I get back, stop flirting with me.
You were the one flirting with me.
This is right when I meet my future wife, Clarissa. So obviously, we wouldn't want my former self tempted by a sexy assassin from the future.
Aw, you think I'm sick.
Do not finish that sentence.
Is there a trick to opening the case?
Why are they busting all of it?
What are you doing? Let's grab the dagger and let's go.
Raymond, you don't break into a candy store and steal one gumball.
You guys grab the goodies. I'll find the safe.
I'm not gonna let you jeopardize another mission.
I'm done asking politely. This is my mission.
And I'm gonna listen to a guy who spent half of his life in prison?
Stupid!
Great.
Both
Now
of
we're
you.
both going to prison.
That was both their faults.
I remember building this. It's like deja vu all over again.
He's coming.
That down.
Excellent job watching the door.
What are you doing?
What is this?
Something you shouldn't be fooling around with.
It's very interesting looking.
How about you cut the crap? Either you tell me what the hell is going on, or I'm calling campus police.
I'm not supposed to tell you. It could cause, well, trouble. We're here to interview you for a profile in next month's Wells Journal.
The Wells only profiles Nobel candidates.
An exception is being made in light of your obvious brilliance. I know a photograph of this device would make a spectacular cover if we could just borrow it for a few hours.
Thanks. But that's 2 years.
Where'd
of my
Sarah
life.
go?
I'm not letting you walk away with it. Stay back.
I had a feeling she was gonna knock him out.
Make sure I wake up in time to go to this faculty mixer tonight. One of the professors is bringing his niece.
That's his wife.
Hey, my future wife. Let's go.
Oh man, but isn't that still gonna screw time
What the
up?
hell
They
happened?
just stole
This
his
is
little
Elliot's
tracker
fault. I told you we
thingy.
shouldn't have brought him.
Like anything they do is going to make
This ain't
time
over.
change. So just like what's important and what isn't, you know?